2018 USAFL Western Regional Championships continues. The fourth quarter of this game between the Sacramento Suns and the Portland Steelheads. Portland leads 29-13 here in the fourth quarter. Brian Barish alongside Aaron Tomaselli. Aaron, I think all things considered, it's been a pretty good game so far.
It has been a good game. I would say that both teams have had really good spells, and this last quarter is going to be a cracker.
Does Sacramento have what it takes to get up over the line, you think?
I think they've got the potential. They just need to, if they play at their best, they can definitely get over Portland here. So.
10 minutes is a lot of time, and at the same time, not a lot of time. Hal Meta, ball goes to ground, whacked out of there, and then Hut as Boyce went backwards. Wagner, Kim turns and fires. One-on-one contest. It sits up. Oh, back to get it is Simmons. And Toby, don't call me Gene Simmons, goes out to the left side. It drops in front, paddled backwards by Coventry, and then cleared out of the back by McEachern. As he kicked that one forward, and Casey Campbell almost had to take that one in self-defense.
That's a nice mark there on the far side by I'm going to...
Saleh Taibji? Taibji. That's how he taught me. And the ball's up on the far side after Taibji had it. Mason had it go through his hands. Coyle spears it forward. Cam wished he was a little bit taller. He wished he was a baller. He wished he had a girl who looked good he would call her. And then that one is picked off by Taibji on the far side. You can laugh, Aaron. That's fine. Ball's in the... Yeah, ball's in the middle of the ground. It's a Skilo song. Everybody loves Skilo. Ball goes to ground. Picked up again and going in after. Oh, that was dangerous. That was a throw on Mahoney. It's not rugby. Can you count?
Sacramento have got the ball in a really good place here. If they can find a big man target.
Traxel Towel. Well, they have one in Taibji, and he's trotting back. He also has a man in Saliber.
He's not quite.
Nope.
Just off to the right, but it's a good kick in the end.
Campbell was there as well, and to go for it. First score of this fourth quarter, that takes them on to 2-2-14, back to 15 points. 4-5-29 for the Steelheads, who again looking to go to 2-0. And
well done there by number 16.
Towel turns.
Just going to keep it in.
Nope, out on the full. One thing I like about Traxel Towel, having played, you talk about 1%ers. He does have a lot of those. He's not, you talk about the skills. You saw the kick come off there, but 1%ers, man, that does, especially here when the skills aren't as high as it is, say, in the AFL.
Absolutely right, and it's a hot day, so 1% is crucial.
In this case, it's almost like the humidity, 1%ers. Anyway, that's a shove in the back, not called. That's another shove in the back, not called. Just saying, ball goes to ground. It spears out, again, looking for Coventry. Sells some candy, slaps by Towel, comes out to the near side. That was laces out. It was good, but just out of the reach. A good effort there by the Arizona man, just turning around the man, number 60. And Ryan Marshall, who's played two very good games so far. As we mentioned, the Arizona Hawks with a couple of players playing for San Diego, but also playing here with the Steelheads. And then getting that one again is the man in Saliber. Saliber going deep. Mark by Taibji.
Wonderful mark there.
No, that's actually not going to be Taibji.
It's going to be number 28.
Campbell.
It's going to be Colby Campbell.
Yep.
He's at a 45-degree angle here. Kicks it long. I think it's just drifting wide. It's going to be a point. Two quick opportunities here for Sacramento. If they want to get back into the game, they're going to have to convert those.
And we just got a score from the other field in Division II because the games are staggered. Orange County 4-2-26. Arizona Outlaws 3-2-20. So Orange County, and I don't know if they won their first game against Sacramento. If they did, and Portland wins, then that would mean that the game later this afternoon is the de facto grand final.
Kick long, and that's a wonderful mark there by Alex McPhee. He's done a good job today. He kicks it long right down the gut, number 36 the target.
Wagner fell over. Here is Warden. Wagner again. Boy, he is in there a lot, and he got the football. So here is Scott Wagner send that one deep. It's going to fly, but it's going to sit up nicely for Simmons, and then soccer that off the ground. A good idea, but he wasn't terribly aligned. The man there in 56 for the Steelheads, who is Gabe. Yep. So it's a behind, another behind that takes them on to 4-6-30. It's back to a 15-point lead as they're doubling up Sacramento. 2-3-15. Out to the near side, Taichi takes the mark, uncontested, in front of Warden. Out to the near side, finds Mariano. So Kelly Mariano, who's had a few kicks, goes up, just a tip off the top. He'll go short again, goes to the near side where he finds Hellwig. Hellwig continues up the far corridor, and it's sailing away out of the full. Well, those were a couple of good possessions, but
it was a good little pass of play for Sacramento. They were let down by the kick. Portland to bring it back in and play.
Up to the near side they come. Taib G going up against, and now it goes to Kim. Oh, Kim, and now it's a 1-on-2. Oh, but it's going to fall to Warden. Oh, goodness.
Well done by Simmons to stop that.
Yeah, although I don't think any of that was intentional.
Yep.
And we'll have a ball up. I don't think he meant to kick that at Simmons. That's going to be a free kick. It's going to go the way of Warden. I don't think that was intentional. I don't think Warden meant to kick it at Simmons, and I don't think Simmons meant to stop it with his face. So here is Matt Warden, veteran of this team, this Portland Steelheads team. And a goal here could close the door. No, he's kicked it into the man on the mark. And the man in Fairchild.
Oh!
Nope. And out of the back, here they come. They get that one away. It's a worm-burning, finger-breaking mongrel kick, but only as far as Marshall. He's like playing Gaga. He handballs it back to Coventry. Coventry threw that one onto the right. It goes lateral, and then it's jumped up and taking the mark.
Ran into trouble there, Marto. He's in the ball away. Down the left wing now. There'll be a contested possession on the far side. Very good one.
Yep.
Free kick. As the players protest the umpire's decision.
Salibert not happy about that, but that was the absolute right call by Jonathan Mills. And we'll have a free kick again, 30-15 the score, as we are midway through this fourth quarter. Picking that one up and dropping the footy. Back in the play now. David pushed in the back. Yep.
Marto, great play, head over the footy. It's going to be led Martin, but we'll see who he finds in the middle. There's a couple of free options at the back.
Former Seattle Grizzly, by the way, Martin Coventry. He'll go in short, and it's marked again by Wagner. So here is Scott Wagner. Hitching the wagons up. Sure, why not? There's a kick. It's going to go in. It's nice and low, out of the hands. Ball goes to ground, but there is Simmons. Oof.
He's been fantastic for the Suns back there, really keeping them in the game.
Goes out the far side, picked up by Salibert. Salibert gets one man miss, tries to bounce, and, well, he showed where he's from. He's not Australian with a bounce like that. And then back the other way. Listen, I'm American and I know how to bounce the ball. I'm just saying.
One of the hardest skills to master there to bounce, especially on unpredictable surfaces.
Although it's a pretty nice carpet here, it must be said, out in Davis. As Wagner, well, he got all sorts of it, and in fact, it is going to be holding the ball. Lee Barnes gave him probably a little bit too much more ride for his nickel, you would think, but in fact, it'll be sent to quickly.
To a contest in the middle. Off the backside here. Picked up, and he's taken down.
Oh, yes.
Holding the ball.
It's like being back at the MCG. Ball!
Yeah, all the fans crying out. Gonna be intercept. Oh no, he spilled it.
Hutchins, the man they call Rabbit, who took an absolute, probably the best specky I've ever seen. Wagner picked up the footy. Got barreled backwards, and then again, and that one got thrown, and around it goes, and Wagner had it again. Now here they come. Salibert couldn't get to it. Picked up by one of the Arizona boys. In fact, it was It was Anthony again. Sent that one on, and here they come over the top. They give it to the man there in Mariano. Mariano is uncontested. Kick that, young man. Yes, he does.
They needed that, the Suns.
They need that, and they're going to need a lot more quickly.
They're going to need at least another 2 goals, I think.
Well, that's what they're going to need at this point. It takes them on to 3-3-21. It's back to a 9-point game. Sterling right on the mark there. They need exactly 2. They need 2 goals to take the lead. 3-3-21. They trail 4-6-30, but there cannot be much time left here in this fourth quarter. I think it might be too little too late.
Yeah, we'll see if Sacramento can get these big goals, but Portland really need to step up and be big at the back.
Well, there it is. There it is. Full time at the football. And the Portland Steelheads have gone to 2-0 on the day. Hey, great fight back from Sacramento, but the Steelheads, much the best. The final score, it's the Portland Steelheads, 4 goals, 6 behinds, 30 points, 3-3-21 for the Sacramento Suns. Final game thoughts from Aaron.
We had a great game here to watch this afternoon. Both sides with some really nice passages of play. Portland just better in the end. And I think their experience and skill really showed.
Well, thank you so much for providing your special comments and giving me a little bit of a break. That'll do it for this game. Remember, you can watch more footy at usafl.com, on youtube.com at youtube.com/USAFL1997, on Facebook at facebook.com/USAFL, and on Twitter and Instagram at USAFL1997. For Aaron Tomaselli and everyone else here at the Davis Soccer Complex, this is Brian Barrish saying goodbye for now.